Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a little bit different style video. Today I am starting a new series, because you know I love a good series, that I am calling Baller on a Budget. And in this series, what kind of got this idea in my head and got the inspiration flowing was when I received my Bed Bath & Beyond catalog in the mail. I love getting these things, and then the best part about it is on the back there's always some kind of really good coupon, and then usually in between the magazines or catalogs or whatever, they usually send coupons for, like 20% off of a regularly priced item or whatever. So I thought, let me take my coupons, and then I also have a little bit of a gift certificate. I'm not exactly sure how much. I have to see how much is on it. But I thought between my coupon and my gift card, perhaps I could get out of there without spending a whole lot of money. So the things that I'm kind of going in there, I want to look at their seasonal decor. Specifically, I'm trying to see if they have discounted fall decor. Since Halloween is this week, I figure they might actually be starting to clear out their Halloween and fall and getting ready for Christmas, because you know how stores are. So anyway, I want to see if I can find any discounted items there. Then of course, if they have Christmas, I'm gonna have to do a little perusing there as well, because holly jolly, I love it all. And then the candle section gets me every time. So even just the regularly scented, not even seasonal scents, but the regular scents, I'm gonna stop there. And then also I'm interested in finding a colander that is the style that can actually fit over my sink and sort of be suspended from my sink, instead of having one that actually goes and sits in the bottom of my sink, because I find when I drain specifically pasta noodles, I tend to, sometimes if there's so much water, it will actually, if the colander's sitting in the sink, the water will come up and sort of touch the pasta even after it's like while it's in the process of draining, before it's fully gone down all the sinks. So I'm trying to see if they have one of those and see what the pricing is like on something like that. So anyway, join me. We'll see how this goes, because I do have Remy with me, and we'll see how long his temperament can handle a shop with me kind of video. So anyway, let's get going, and I'll meet you inside. Right, ooh, it's bright. I've got my shopping buddy, and we are ready to go.
Okay guys, jackpot. Just what I was hoping for. A clearance section for fall. Let's see what all they've got. I love these tins. These are great. I could do something nice outdoors with that. We don't have a front door. We have a stoop, but there's no cover. So stainless steel is really good out there because it can hold up against the weather. Ooh, I like that sign. That's kind of cute. Uh-oh. Never mind. Gotta fix it. Hold on. We have lots of scarecrows. I think Remy's a little... You like that, or that's skill? Check this out. My favorite section as seen on TV. And actually, I am kind of interested in getting this to help chop my vegetables. So I'm actually going to put this in my cart as one of the things that I'm going to consider getting. What do they call it? Chop Wizard. This section, the mats, the front door mats, these are things that I kind of need to consider, because right now our current one is faded and not that great. I'm actually looking for something that's a little more durable. This kind of material is so cute, but I find it doesn't hold up because, again, we don't have that front porch cover. So I'll have to keep looking, but these are really cute. Y'all, Christmas stuff. I am one of those people that I really try not to start decorating for Christmas until after Thanksgiving. But these kind of sections make it so hard. Look at these. I love flameless candles. They have really come a long way in their technology now. They look so real. You don't have to worry about the hazard of all the fire. Placemats, table setting. Oh, look at these wreaths. I love it. Those are cute. You even have light up ones for your windows. That's cute. And Little villages. I always want to have one of these villages. But space, you know. Look at this. Oh, I love the kind of vintage nostalgia look of that truck. That's awesome. Oh, so cute. I like these settings. These are some fun things. Up on the shelf. Oh, that goes with it nowadays. And then what is a trip to Bed Bath & Beyond without a long smelling section in the candles? I think I'm going to start my way here and then work my way back to the Christmas section where it has seasonal scents. So one of my new favorite scents for fall has been this really yummy sugar and spice scent. It has been nice as fall's coming along. And then also I just found right here, there's one candle called Belgian Waffles. I guess they've started this Sunday brunch collection and it is awesome. Oh wait, that's French vanilla, here we go. Belgian waffle. So anyway, it kind of smells like a more toned down, a lighter version of this sugar and spice, but they're both kind of that sweet cinnamony smell, and trust me, you will be hungry after you smell it. Then I had to do a little bribery for this guy, the Muffin Man, to keep him happy. Yes, I did. I'm back. I found this one aisle that I missed, and it has lots of really cute things. How about that for your table? So cute. Oh, Marcia would love those choo-choo trains. And then check this out. From A Christmas Story, they have the leg lamp. Those are perfect white elephant gifts right there. Right, jackpot! I found the colander section. And I think something like this is exactly what I'm looking for. So not only is it just a nice size colander by itself, but it has, let me see if I can do this one-handed. I believe, yeah, these handles open up on each side, and then you can just set that over your sink while you wash your vegetables. That way when you put them down, if any water has like built up in your sink, you're not letting your freshly washed vegetables touch the ones, touch that nasty water that's gone down the drain. So that's super cool. I like that, but woo, 24 bucks for that. I don't know if I love it that much. Let's see what other options they have. Okay, it seems like those are kind of old school. This might be the only other option, but it looks like somehow you're supposed to be able to do the same thing with this one, and it's collapsible. And it's a little bit better price. Okay, getting in the right direction there. So we shall see. Okay, now this section, it looks like is where they have a bunch of those different choppers like I was looking at in the beginning. And the cool thing is, okay, so the one I grabbed looks like it's $19.99, and what does it do? It chops and dices. But then I was down here and I found this one, also an As Seen on TV product, but it looks like it does way more. It does different size slices at quarters, and then it also cubes. So I'm gonna read a little bit more of the packaging, but they have some great options. Also, this one, I have no clue what the price is. There's no price tag, so we'll have to see. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I love things that are small. See sections like this where everything is just teeny and miniature. I don't know what it is. It just draws me in, and I feel like I must get it simply because it's pint-sized. So anyway, they have tons. I was thinking about maybe getting these tongs. These tongs will be here, so I don't think I'm gonna splurge in this section today. But they just have all kinds of just random cute spoons and scissors and things like that. Ooh, if you don't have one of these, get yourself one of these. This is a scraper. These are great for on your countertops, in your sink. If you have goo that you just can't get loose with like a brush or something, get yourself one of these pan scrapers. So anyway, oh my word, look at that little grater. Cute. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait. I will head home and I will just show you everything that I got. Again, we're ballers on a budget, so I didn't buy out the store, but I did get a few things and was able to use not one, but 2 coupons. So I'm gonna hurry home and then show you what all I got. Okay, so I am back and I have my bag here and I just want to show you the couple of things that I ended up buying at Bed Bath & Beyond. So the first thing might not be a surprise, but I went ahead and got the Chop Wizard. I make so many different dishes that use onions and bell peppers and things like that. I don't do a lot of potatoes, but hey, maybe now I will. But anyway, so I'm always trying to sneak veggies in wherever I can for my kids. So I thought this would actually be a really useful tool to help not only cut down on my time, but also help make things a little more uniform in their, shape. And so hopefully this is going to be a really added, almost like a little maid in my kitchen, so that it can do more of the chopping rather than me. So we'll see how that ends up working out. So that was the first thing, probably not a surprise because I put that in pretty early and ended up keeping it. So that's one thing. And then, okay, the next thing, actually it's kind of two things, they go together. But I went ahead and I just had to grab that Yankee Candle wall plug-in. I thought this was so cute with the little sprigs of, pine tree here and then, the little berries and the pine cone. I just thought that was really cool. And this is something, again, it's very timeless, it's classic. So when the seasonal time rolls around, I can have this just in my bathroom. Remember how last week in last week's video I mentioned I like to always have some kind of smell good scent plugged into my bathroom outlet. So I thought this will be a great decoration for the bathroom, and it's just really nice and functional as well. And then to go with it, I got the plugins that are the scent of the balsam and cedar. I was trying to figure out, do I want to get the mistletoe scent or the balsam and cedar, because they're pretty similar, but I will say it's like the mistletoe is just not quite as strong. So that's why I went ahead and went for these scented refills. So anyway, I'm really excited. And again, I only ended up getting the 3 items, but all of this, let me pull out my receipt and I will share with you the deals that I got. Okay, all of those items were full price, and I kind of needed at least one of them to be for my 20% off coupon to work. So I don't think I mentioned this on the way in, but I had from the back of my magazine or the catalog, I had one coupon that was $10 off of a $30 purchase. So that's a little bit more than basically like getting 30% off of your items, which I feel like that's a pretty good percentage point. So I went ahead and I did the refill, that balsam and cedar refill, and the Chop Wizard. Those two together, the Chop Wizard was $19.99, and then the refill pack was $12.99. So those combined together, I met that $30 total. I think actually a little bit more, and I was able to save. It basically made the refill come out to being $9.05, and then the Chop Wizard ended up being $13.93. So I thought that was pretty good. I feel like that's a really good price point for just a kitchen item. And then the last thing was the actual plug-in unit itself. That was what I had to put a separate coupon with, and I was able to use my 20% off for that. And so that ended up coming out to being $11.99. So then I did have my gift card, which was, there was only 25 on that. So still a good amount, but it didn't quite cover the whole purchase. So I ended up having to pay $12.70 because the total purchase was $37.07. Then I used my $25 gift card, and then the balance was $12.07. So it's kind of like I got all 3 of those items for $12.07. So I feel like that's pretty good. So anyway, thanks for joining me on my inaugural episode of Baller on a Budget. Hopefully this was kind of a fun little shop with me. If you're not able to have time to kind of get out to the stores right now, hopefully it was kind of fun to see what is available at Bed Bath & Beyond. Or if you're about to go, now you can have a little prep to think about the things that might be there in the future. So anyway, thanks for joining me and keeping me company. It was nice to have you along. And hey, if you are new to my channel, I would love to have you a subscriber, and then also be sure to tap the bell so you can get the notification when I upload. And then do me a favor, whether you're new or returning, would you do me the favor down below? Just go ahead and hit that thumbs up button so I know you like this kind of video. And until we meet back here again next week, may the Lord bless and multiply your time. Bye.